Hi guys, welcome back to my beer talk. So today I'm going to bring you to a microbrewery. It's called Den Triest from my friend Mark Struijff. It's just outside Mechelen, and Sunday I had an opportunity to go there and of course have some beers and make a small clip. So when I watch clips, I always drink my beer. I have you know this one. St. Bernardus beer. That's a brewery that never disappoints. Of course, I'm drinking the Pater 6, which is a nice Abbey Dark style double 6.7 in ABV. It's a typical thing for doubles around 7 ABV. So this is that fruity notes of a little bit of melon, touch of banana at the end, slightly bitterness in there. Very easy to drink. So enjoy the clip. Okay, we are on our way to microbrewery Den Triest, which is located just outside Mechelen in the middle of nowhere. It's the brewery of Mark Struijff, and this is his place. It's a beautiful place, quiet, and he has his brewery at the back of his house. Now, this is a sign that we can find at this Hopfield. It says he grows the Target, the Cascade, and the Centennial over there. So he has that green hop logo, which means it's a Belgian hops only from Poperingen. But let's go to the hop field. And he grows his own hops over here. You can see it, really nice. So here we are at microbrewery Den Triest from Mark Struijff, and we're going to have a look inside and see what he's doing. Well, this is of course a microbrewery, so we take our precautions, and here we are at the entrance of the brewery. It's situated in the middle of nowhere, and Mark has a beautiful garden where at the back he has his microbrewery. You hear Mark working in the distance. That's something I didn't do for quite some time. So let's have a look inside and a little bit closer of what is going on here. So here we have a nice view of his bar. It's quite popular. You can come here always the first Sunday of the month to have some beers here, which is quite beautiful in his garden. This is Mark's bar, which is quite nice. Now a little bit of a storage place, but of course it's Corona crisis, nobody coming here. And this is where we drink the beers. And here is Mark.
Hey, hello!
So let's have a look inside and see what's going on. So Mark is brewing here more than 11 years, since 2009, and he is also advisor of big brewing companies, and he works also for organizations to make you special private beer. Now here we can see the bottling line. Of course, it's a microbrewery, so it's not working when I was filming over there. That's why it's a little bit different, not operational. So here we fill the bottles, typical machine that everybody knows. Here at the left, it's fermentation rooms, and also the cooling tanks are in there. I'm not going to go in there because I'm just a visitor, you know. And here on this side, we have all the equipment for the mashing and so on. He brews about 2,000 liter a month. And there we have So I hope you enjoyed it a little bit. I have some Q&A from viewers. They asked me, what about rinsing the glasses? Now, rinsing glasses, when they do it with pills, for example, from draft, you can see them, they put it in the water just to rinse them. What you get is a film between the beer and the glass, so that it has an effect on your froth. Not a good idea. So specialty beers always dry glasses. That's a rule. Now, for draft beers like pills, that's okay, but that's a custom from the old days. So when the bars, when people were smoking, of course the glasses were standing straight there like this on the shelf, and of course inside you had that dirt coming in from smoke and from well, people moving around. So that's why beer glasses were rinsed, and they still do it today. So you can do it with pills on draft. That's a thing, and not with specialty beers, because specialty beers like dry glasses. That's very important. Okay. Another question I had. When I open my beer, the foam is coming out of gushing out of my bottle. What is the problem? Is my beer not good, or no? The thing is, of course, when you take it out of the fridge, for example, dark beers like this, you drink at 10, 12 degrees Celsius. Of course, I like them quite fresh also, so I put them in the fridge. But when I take it out, I leave it there for 15, 20 minutes. I know you need some patience. So you do that, and then when you open it, you have to do that very gently, because when you open it very quickly, you have that attack of oxygen coming to the bottle, which has a reaction on your CO2. So when you're opening a bottle like this, I'll show you, I have a cap on it. So when you open it, you do it very slowly. You just let the air inside, wait, and then you open it. So that's a way to open a bottle. If you want to keep, if you are a collector of caps from all kinds of beers, and you don't want them bent, just put a coin on it, and just open it like that. So just a coin, whatever country you are, I don't know. So just put a coin on it, open it, and you have a straight cap, and you can keep it in your collection. So that's one thing. There was another question I had about the label of Simpernatus. So luckily I have a bottle here. Now you can see the guy on it. It's not a monk, so it's a brewer. How can you see that? Because he has this pendant here around his neck, and that's the pendant of the Brewers Guild. So this is not a monk. This is a piece of marketing, what they do and Bernardus, which is, I think it's genius. So it's not a monk, it's a brewer. So that mystery is solved again. On that one, I say cheers and enjoy your beers. That's sure. Fantastic.